Hello.
Thank you. Thank you.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. See you. See you soon. Yeah.
So
Okay, sir.
for the valedictory session, I would like to call our program chair, Dr. Debashis Giri. Before I ask sir to say a few words, I would like to introduce him for all the participants and all the guests here. Dr. Debashis Giri is currently working as an associate professor in the Department of Information Technology, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology, formerly known as West Bengal University of Technology, West Bengal, India. Prior to this, he also held academic positions as professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering and dean in the School of Electronics, Computer Science and Informatics, Haldia Institute of Technology, Haldia, India. He did his master's, MTech and MSc, both from IIT Kharagpur, India, and also completed his PhD from IIT Kharagpur, India. He is 10th All India rank holder in Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering in 1999. He received a certificate from All India Science Teachers Association in Science Aptitude and Talent Search Test in 1988. His current research interests include cryptography, information security, e-commerce security, and design and analysis of algorithms. He has authored more than 75 research papers in reputed international journals and conference proceedings. He is serving as associate editorial of 6 international journals. Dr. Giri has been involved as technical program committee member for several international conferences in repute. He's the founder of the International Conference of Mathematics and Computing. He is also program committee member of several international conferences. He's a member of IEEE and a life member of Cryptology Research Society of India and the International Society for Analysis, its Applications and Computations, ISAAC. Dr. Giri, I will request you to kindly initiate the valedictory session.
Thank you for introducing me. Good afternoon and welcome to all participants, speakers, session chairs, and session moderator. We had a hectic schedule for 3 days, including today, on the program on network security and blockchain technology. And I, Dr. Debasis Giri, program chair of this conference. We are having that Honorable General Chair Professor Bimol Rai, ISA Calcutta, and Chief Patron Dr. Gautam Mahapatra, Scientist G, DRDO, India. Patrons Professor Soikat Matra, Vice Chancellor, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology, West Bengal. Professor Manas Sannal, Vice Chancellor, Kolkata University. Professor A.K. Nayak, Advisor of IBM Group of Institution and former President's Computer Society of India. Dr. Rabindranath Lahiri, Vice Chancellor, Techno International Barasat, Bhatanagar. And we are having the organizing chair, Mr. Sourav Chakraborty, Chairman of CSI Kolkata. And we are having program chairs, Professor Kauchi Sakurai, he is from Japan. Professor J.K. Mondal from Kolkata University, Professor Debashis from MAKAUT, West Bengal. And we had the eminent speakers, Professor Bart Parnell from Leuven University, Belgium, Professor Orlindi from Denmark, Professor Wing Ji from USA, Professor Michael David from USA, and Professor Heng Hao from Warwick University, UK, Professor Somiran Chattopadhyay, Jadavpur University, Mr. Kaushik Nath, Security Analyst, Cisco Systems, and Professor Amlan Chakraborty, University of Calcutta. Honorable delegates from India and abroad, respected gentlemen, my dear students, colleagues, and committee members, with due respect, I convey my hearty gratitude to you all for your august presence in this conference. And further, I like to mention with gratitude with that we have got enough from all the committee members. We have received 152 papers. Out of them, after rigorous review, we have selected 43 papers for publications. I cannot but mention the name of the organizing chairs and program chairs from whom we have got enough help to make the conference success. We also convey my hearty gratitude to CDAC Kolkata, Indian School of Ethical Hacking for their financial supports. And you see, today is the closing ceremony. Now we will expect any feedback from the participants. Participants, any suggestions or any feedback from your end?
You can, Dr. You can call by name. Also present.
Okay, let me.
Mr. Vivek Kumar. Thakur. Anyone?
Hello, Debashi, are you asking something?
We need the feedback from the participants.
Participants, kindly unmute yourselves and give us your valuable feedbacks. How was your experience with the entire conference?
Yeah. Supriya there? You're there? Yes, Supriya.
Yes, sir. It is an excellent experience we have faced, and we have enriched from that conference.
Any other participants?
Pranay Bhattacharya co-host.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I would just like to say that the conference on network security and blockchain technology. Blockchain technology is I can say the requirement of the hour in decentralized applications, and like government also has proposed many use cases on blockchain, whether it's been healthcare or financial applications or even land registry. So a lot of applications have been proposed, and there are a lot of project scopes that we can see currently on blockchain. So yes, these type of conferences would really help, I think, every one of us to know about the current state of the art. So yeah, so that is a very well-formed conference specifically on blockchain. So that is good.
Thank you, Dr. Pranay.
And also, I'd like to mention Pranay Bhattacharya is a very good researcher, and he is publishing his very good work in the domain of blockchain. Thank you, Pranay. Carry on.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Debashis Burman, any suggestions or any feedback from your end?
Ditipriya, any suggestion?
Hello, sir.
Any comments?
Hello.
Okay. We are hearing you.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, this is a very good enriched conference, and with the blockchain is an emerging technology nowadays, and lots of research are doing in the blockchain, and lots of scope are in this field. So blockchain part of this conference, cooperated with blockchain part, makes this conference more and more.
Okay. Thank you, Ditipriya.
Okay.
Can I just comment?
Okay. Yes.
I'm Dr.
Yes.
I'm Dr. Aitun, the Vice Chairman.
Okay.
I'm very happy because I was listening entirely this conference, and first of all, I must thank the organizers and the presenters for the excellent presentation they have made. We have received very new concepts on blockchain technology and also information security and also many other aspects. I think these things are very much new. There are many new areas, emergent areas which have come out, and the applications of which needs to be much pursued. So I think that this seminar has given us something new areas, and I must say that it has the presenters, they have very sincerely uh, exhibited and also produced essential items which were very much required for the day. And I believe that this type of information which we have got, it will further help us to produce more such new ideas and also this develop this incoming blockchain technology and information security system in a much broader perspective. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you very
Thank
much.
you. Abhishek Das.
I think Abhishek was
Sir,
Tufan.
I would like to introduce our organizing co-chair, Dr. Abhishek Dash. Then I can call him on the stage. So Dr. Abhishek Dash is currently working as an associate professor and former head in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Aliah University, Kolkata. His research area is in medical image processing, computer vision, machine learning, data science, and IoT. He has received a postdoctoral research position from University of West Scotland, UK, by a fellowship received from the European Commission. He has also worked as an assistant professor in the Department of Information Technology, Tripura University, a central university, India. He has worked previously as a reader in Computer Science and Engineering, Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology, IIST, and lecturer in Information Technology, Bengal Engineering and Science University, Shibpur, now IIEST, Shibpur. His PhD is from Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Jadavpur University, India. His MS in Electrical and Computer Engineering from Kansas State University, US, and BTech in Computer Science and Engineering from Kalyani University, India. He has worked as a business system analytics in Blue Cross Blue Shield in New York, US, and a quality analyst in Vensoft Inc., Phoenix, US, and also as a consultant project manager in the software industry. He is also a visiting scientist at Indian Statistical Institute, Kolkata. He has also worked in technical education administration as regional officer and assistant director on deputation at AICTE under MHRD, Government of India. He is a NCERT National Scholar, New Delhi, and a Tilford Dow Scholar, USA. His biography has been published in the 28th edition of National Dean's List, USA. He is a member of IEEE and an honorary senior member of IACSIT Singapore. He has several publications in international and national journals and peer-reviewed conferences. He is also a TPC committee member of IEEE international conferences in Southeast Asia and editor of IAS International Journal of Artificial Intelligence, Scopus Index Journal, and editor of Journal of Image Processing and Pattern Recognition Progress, a UGC CARE journal. I would request Dr. Abhishek Dash to please say a few words. Sir, you're muted currently.
Thank you, Tufan sir, and a very warm welcome to all the dignitaries and participants in the valedictory session of the International Conference on Network Security and Blockchain Technology, which is organized by the Computer Society of India, Kolkata chapter. And very congratulations to the team Computer Society of India, Kolkata chapter, especially under the leadership of Shri Sourav Chakraborty, the chairman, Computer Society of India, Kolkata chapter, Dr. Debashis, the Secretary, Computer Society of India, Kolkata chapter, as well as the program chair of this conference. Also, Dr. Debasis Giri, also another program chair of this conference, and many others in the team. So this international conference, as we saw, had mainly different tracks, 3 tracks mainly. First in privacy, then in network security, as well as in blockchain. In fact, we had technical sessions, 4 different technical sessions. And we also had 5 different keynote speakers, and most of them were of international. Professor Lee of Oregon University, US. Then we had the second keynote by Claudio Orlandi from Aarhus University, Denmark. Then Feng Hao from Warwick University, UK. And we also had Michael David from National Intelligence University, Washington, DC, US. As well as today's morning, I was present with Professor Bart Prinil, the Leuven University, Belgium. And finally, we had almost 150 papers which were submitted in the journal, and very few which could make into the cut. And it was a learning experience for most of the participants, and they had very much nice feedback from all the session chairs, and also gathered a lot of knowledge from the keynote speakers as well other speakers. It is a really a proud privilege to be associated with CSI Kolkata and being the organizing co-chair of this conference. And I would like to congratulate all the stakeholders in this conference for this grand success. Thank you. Over to you, Tufan sir.
So from participant end, anyone want to say something or any feedback? So if there is no feedback or any suggestion, then I request to the chairman of CSI Kolkata and organizing chair, Mr. Sourav Chakraborty, to announce the best paper award. Sourav Chakraborty is there?
I think, is it? I think it's not there.
Sir,
Best paper announcement will be in 1 week. We have to decide. We just received it. Within 1 week, we will display in the website.
Okay, then fine.
so I would, sir, I think we should proceed on to the rest of the guests in line. Okay. So now I would like to call upon our program chair, Dr. Debashis Dey, Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, and Director of School of Computational Science of MAKAUT, Secretary of Computer Society of India, Kolkata chapter, to say a few words.
Yes, thank you, Tufan. Thank you, Dr. Giri. Last 3 days, we are listening various interesting talks on cybersecurity, network security, as well as blockchain. And moreover, I think the participants got a lot of benefit from the session chairs. All the session chairs have given very good feedback for the papers to improve. And that is the most important part of this conference. And we are about to proceed to the Springer publishing. So before publishing to the Springer, the authors are getting enough opportunity, 2-3 weeks time. So you try to improve it and resubmit it again after incorporating all the comments provided by the session chairs and the other experts. I think Dr. Giri, can you give some more highlight? With this, I'd like to thank and congratulate organizers. So Dr. Giri, can you just give some suggestion to the authors? Yes.
Okay, you see, I suggest to author that you incorporate the reviewers' comments as well as the session chair's comments in your final version of the manuscripts
Yes.
and submit us before publications. Because you see, we will check again and then finally we will send to the Springer.
Quality is not up to the mark, Springer may reject it. So you have to be very much careful.
Sometimes you see you have accepted, but you see if quality is rejected, then Springer may reject.
Yes. Especially you have to give the performance analysis. What, for example, last session Pranay Bhattacharya has mentioned what you have to do, what is the performance analysis, and everything you have to incorporate. Then only you resubmit it. Okay. And all the best for your hard work. Thank you. Thank you, Tufan.
Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to call Shri Sourav Chakraborty, Chairman of Computer Society of India, Kolkata chapter.
Good evening to all of you, all the paper presenters, co-authors, session chairs, session moderators, all the dignitaries who were present in this particular conference, and nevertheless, our friends. And remember, at the back end, I must mention three names: Montushi Singh, Nilanjana Dattorai, and Tufan. They have done some fantastic job. Without their support, it would have been very difficult to give a complete shape of this conference. Friends, it is not a very easy task from day one because we have to face two waves. One is the second wave, the next one is the third wave of COVID-19. Considering all odds, we have to perform day in and day out to make this conference a success. I am very happy to tell you that in spite of all odds, this conference turns out to be a fantastic success. And at the same time, all the speakers, they have given their best. All the presenters, they have given their best. And I'm also very happy to see the session moderators and the session chairs, the way they have conducted this program. Now, for any event, as you know, that there are certain odds, and definitely at the end of the tunnel, you can see the light. So, my dear friends, what I would like to say is this, that this is not the end of the road. There are 3 more programs that is coming up in CSI Kolkata chapter, and I would expect all of you to participate in a very big way. The institutional members, the people who are participating from various institutions across India, I would also request them to kindly see that your students, your researchers, they also participate in the coming events. I have no hesitation in saying that we had 3 grueling days from 2nd of December to 4th evening. It is now almost 6:30 in the evening, and this session is still going on. This shows that this particular conference has attained a height which we were all expecting. And I was also pondering that how we are going to end this particular conference. That is also a very big issue. So I'm happy to tell you that this conference has ended successfully. And I'm sure all the coming 3 conferences will also end successfully. However, without your participation, without your support, nothing is possible. So I once again request all those who are present here and those who are in offline or those who could not attend this program to pass on the message that we will continue with our effort to bring in more and more conferences in the coming days. And I'm sure that all these conferences will turn out to be a success. It will be improper on my part if I do not mention 3 names. All the 3 program chairs, Professor J.K. Mondol, Professor Debasis Giri, and Professor Debashis, they have given a complete support to shape these particular conferences. As you know that Dr. Debasis Giri, who was in charge of this particular conference,
Also Sakurai, Professor Sakurai.
Professor Sakurai from Japan. But as you know, Professor Sakurai could give support only in offline mode. But as you know that all these three program chairs, they are all from here only. And we have been working very closely till 1 o'clock in the night. And there are certain instances which is beyond our control. Dr. Debasis Giri lost his father a few days back. So there was a big jolt, but with great support from others, we could somehow manage this particular event. So all the program chairs has played a very, very significant role to make this particular program a success. All the organizing chairs, in fact, all the chairs, they have all cooperated. And that is the reason why this conference turns out to be a success. Friends, I do not want to stand between you and the program. I think we are at the fag end of the program. Everybody is tired, and it is time for me to say goodbye to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sourav sir, for your kind words. With this, we come to the end of the conference. Everybody, please note, all participants, please note that the entire conference has been recorded and will be available in the YouTube. The playlist is being posted in the chat box. Day 1 is already available. All the other days will be available by tomorrow. So you may look at your own sessions and the comments that you have been given to you and gather knowledge as you go through it. And I hope, we all hope that you have gathered more knowledge. You have become a little more knowledgeable than before you joined this meeting, this conference. So thank you, everybody. Have a very good evening. And
Tufan,
yes.
I just want to add one line.
Definitely.
In the last session, there were 2 session chairs. So I would request them to submit their evaluation sheet also.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Please tell them to submit the evaluation sheet. Okay.
Okay, sir. Pronoy sir and Diti Priya madam, I think sir is asking you to send him the mail about the evaluation. Okay, sir. So Pronoy sir is also here. Diti Priya madam is also here. Could you please?
That's great. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Received also. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I think
Okay.
I have sent.
Okay.
Great.
I am sending. I am sending.
Okay.
Thank you. So thank you all.